It's a lot of big people I'm standing next to. These are big, strong, powerful champions, right?
That's right.
All champions. Well, I just want to thank everybody for being here, and we're very excited to welcome to the White House the 2018 FCS National Champions, the North Dakota State University Bison, and that's with a Z. You know, I actually took the S out and I just put the Z next to it because I didn't want to. They said, "Sir, make sure you have it with a Z." Anyway, the First Lady, as you know, she's out working very hard on the Be Best campaign all throughout the country for children. It's something very, very important to her, so she sends her warmest regards. And the Clemson Tigers, I don't know, they're pretty good, aren't they, huh? They're pretty good. Could you guys take them? What do you think? I think I've looked at your record. You'd have a heck of a shot, right? Well, they were here, and you know, when your two great senators and a couple of others, but these two guys, they really said, would it be possible to do this for this team? And I said, you know, I watched your championship game. I said, those guys are good. They deserve it. They really deserve it. You are special. So it's an honor to have your representatives and by the way, and your new congressional representative. It's a great honor. Great. Thank you. Come here. Let me shake your hand. Congratulations on a nice win. One congressman, two senators.
Our First Lady.
And very important. How are you? Nice to see you. Absolutely. Good. Thank you. Say hello. Say hello to the governor. So I want to thank everybody. But before we begin, I'd like to start by sending our love and prayers to the incredible people of Alabama. Incredible state, unbelievable people, and everyone affected by the catastrophic storms that struck the Gulf states yesterday. Towns, schools, churches, and homes were devastated by tornadoes of a force like we haven't seen in a long time. Historic. Our whole nation mourns for the more than 20 lives lost and for the heartbroken families they leave behind. I got reports on it this morning, and it was absolute devastation. It was just terrible. You look at the areas affected, and probably nobody made it out of that path. That path was brutal. To the community of Lee County, we grieve by your side, and we pledge our unwavering support to help you rebuild from the very depths of this horrible tragedy. This morning I spoke with Alabama Governor Kay Ivey, a friend of mine, a tremendous governor, tremendous person, and I've directed FEMA to provide immediate assistance to the great state of Alabama. They're in there in full force, and whatever we can do, we're doing. They're already there. They got there last night. It's at times like this, it's more important than ever to be close with the ones we love and to cherish our friends and our family and to unite as one nation. We're here to recognize amazing achievements of truly an amazing group of young, skilled athletes and great Americans, but I just had to say that, and I know everybody standing with me here, all great Americans, I know you feel the same way. So we're with the people of Alabama and the surrounding area. To the entire Bison team, congratulations on winning this incredible season. It's really a season. You had great games, but this is a season. 7th title in 8 years. We should be able to do that.
Right on.
The most championships in FCS. That's right. You never get tired of winning, do you? You ever get tired?
Not these guys.
Not these guys, that's for sure. But think of it. It's the 7th title in 8 years, and you have some great football teams in that program. I know that, in that group. And you should all be incredibly proud to coach Matt Entz. Where's Coach? Right here. Coach. Well, you look at the way he stands back there. Hi,
big dude.
He's a big guy. Get over here with me, Coach. Huh? Come on over here. Come here, Coach. Get over here. I want to be you. We want some of that to rub off on us, right? And to Matt Larson. Where's Matt Larson? Where's Matt? Where is he? Get over here, Matt. Get over. Did you pick the right coach? I think so.
I think so. I think so.
You picked the right everything, I have to say. I think you picked the right everything. Joining us are some of your biggest fans. You have a lot of fans. And I did watch. I got to watch a lot of that game. That was quite a game. Senator John Hoeven, been my friend for a long time, and I want to thank you. And you and Kevin called, and you said, can we do this? I said, how long did it take me to say yes?
Not very long.
I actually said I saw the game, okay? And it didn't take long, I can tell you. We also happen to love that state. Maybe I'd feel differently if it was someplace else, but it wasn't a special place. So I want to thank John Hoeven, Senator Kevin Kramer, who's just come off a tremendous victory, and really a tremendous victory, and thank you very much. Come here a minute. That was fantastic, really fantastic. To Representative Kelly Armstrong, way to go. Congratulations. That's a job well done. North Dakota Attorney General, Wayne Stenjum. Where is, hi, Wayne, get over here. Wayne, come here. Come here, Wayne. That's okay. Don't worry, you have more power than all of them. And to North Dakota First Lady, Catherine Burgum, and it's great to see you. It's great to see you. Thank you very much, Catherine. The Bison football team has achieved something truly remarkable. Through your grit, determination, and teamwork, you finished the season with a 15-0 record. But your biggest win of all was a stunning 38-24 victory over the Eastern Washington Eagles. Supposed to be a very good team. Were they good? What do you think? Pretty good?
Easton?
Not as good as you, right? Pretty good? Not bad, right? You started strong, scoring 10 unanswered points in the first quarter. Senior quarterback, I want to meet this guy. Easton Stick, that was some game. Led the way with 198 passing yards, but that wasn't the big deal. 3 rushing touchdowns and 2 passing touchdowns. And this past year, he broke the Bison's all-time touchdown passing record with 7 games left in the season. That's not bad. Where is this guy? I want to. Wow. He's got the look, too. Got that look. Tom Brady here.
Yes.
Got that whole, he's got that whole package.
He's the real deal.
No, you're the real deal, I'll tell you. I see that. That's great. Good luck. Good luck. What year are you in school? Are you going back, or are you going to what?
Just finished.
He just
You
left
just
the NFL
finished?
Combine to come here.
I think somebody better draft him.
Yeah.
There you go.
Count on it.
We're going to be watching. Good, that's fantastic. Oh, he's going to be a rich guy. Huh? That money. I feel money. Just don't worry about the money. Just do a great job. I think you're going to be fantastic. A really, really impressive young man and an incredible game. Both of Easton's touchdown passes, the championship, were to MVP wide receiver. There's another guy, Darius Shepard. Where's Darius? Where's Darius? Not bad. What about you? What year are you? What?
I just graduated as well.
So you're in the combine. You're out there.
Training right now.
Okay, good. You're all set.
Yep.
Come here. You'll be great. And Darius also averaged an astounding 25 yards per catch. That's pretty good, including an incredible, during the big game, 78-yard reception in the third quarter. And that's one of the most spectacular catches and passes that we've seen this season for any team. And I do mean it. We had the Clemson Tigers here, and I did the same thing. We could have had chefs, but we got fast food. Because we know what. I know you people very well, okay? And I'm gonna finish this quick because we got to get that stuff, although it's being kept pretty warm. Every single time this Bison team took to the field, you gave it your all, proving to everyone that when you play with passion, love, and you really love your team, right? You better believe it. Otherwise, it's somehow probably not the same. And relentlessly reach for excellence, nothing is impossible. Congratulations once again to your team, your senators, your congressmen, to your state. What a place it is. I've been there a lot, right? I went there a lot. I worked hard. Now I'm going to be starting to work hard for you. You're going to win. You have my endorsement, by the way, in case it's like, I don't know if I want to give it nice and early. You have my endorsement 100%. Is that okay with you, right?
Good by me.
You got my endorsement 100%, John. And you've made your mark, really. You have made a football mark. And I will tell you, I have watched a lot of teams. I think I understand this sport a little bit. And I've watched your team in that, especially in that last game. You're really talented people, forgetting all the other stuff, and you really have a tremendously talented team. And I would like to see you play a couple of those other competitors, because I think it'd be very interesting. I think it'd maybe be a lot more interesting than people understand. But you're champions, you know you're good, you feel you're good, and yet you're great people, and it's an honor. And as soon as these guys came up and they said, "Do you mind doing it?" I said, "I really want to do it. I look forward to doing it." And then we weren't going to do this, because I've never done that before Clemson. But we were during a shutdown, and we had nobody working. And somebody suggested, I said, "Yeah, but we don't have people working." But the staff is so good, they would have come back. But I said, "You know what, don't worry about it, fellas. Let's just go get some McDonald's, Wendy's." We have a couple of others, too. I won't get into two. But we have all-American Burger King. We like American companies, okay? We like American company. And that's what we did. So you guys, that's right. Chick-fil-A, they say? Chick-fil-A? You knew better than I knew. So I just want to thank, now, before we waste any time, anybody want to speak, you speak, but go grab yourself something we can eat right here. In fact, I would have one right up here, but I don't think I want to do that because it'll be too big a story for these people. They'll say, "Isn't it horrible? Isn't it inappropriate?" But I would like, John, if you guys could say something just real quickly. And if anybody is really desperate, go get it. Otherwise, you'll wait a couple of seconds. Come on up.
Mr. President, I just want to say thank you. When I asked if you'd do this, right away, you said, "Yep, I know the Bison, I've been to Fargo, and we can do it." Now, it just so happens that we'd like to make a presentation. Would it be all right if we made a presentation?
Absolutely.
All right. Well, you mentioned our quarterback, Easton Stick, and matter of fact, he flew back from the NFL Combine in order to get on the charter plane and come out with his team. And he epitomizes these guys. It's not just that they're great athletes, 7 national championships in the last 8 years. It's not just that they're great student athletes. They have real character. These guys are leaders with their peer. They're out there doing great things every single day of the week. We couldn't be more proud, not just of the way they represent North Dakota State University, but the state of North Dakota. We could not be more proud. And so if it'd be all right with you, Mr. President, we have a little presentation we would like to make. And our quarterback, Easton Stick, has something for you, and he'd like to present that to you now.
Sir.
Okay, Easton.
Thank you.
Well, Mr. President, it's an absolute pleasure to be here. And it's a huge honor for our team, for our community, for our state, and really for everyone that's been a part of Bison football for a really long time. We have an unbelievable brotherhood that goes back to the 60s, winning championships, and it's a huge family. And so today we would like to extend an offering to be part of that family with a jersey.
Good.
Show the number.
It's a 45
Oh, wow.
for President Trump.
45th president.
Thank you.
That's your number, 45th
Thank you.
president.
That's the numbers, right. Thank you, man. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. You know what I'm going to do?
You think he can handle-
Say
think he
just
can handle
say
a big
just a
stage?
word. I'm going to ask the coach to say a word
yeah,
too.
please.
Please,
Please
come
sit.
on up. Come on up. Start it off, Easton. He's probably going to be a politician someday.
Well, he's got a lot of
the whole
potential.
package.
Well, again, I'll just say this is an unbelievable honor for all of us to be here, to experience this, and get a chance to spend some time with you. And seriously, thank you very much for taking time out of your schedule and allowing us to do this. It means a lot to us and really everyone that's been a part of our program here now and in the past. So thank you very much. And Senator, thank you. So thank you very much. This is an unbelievable opportunity. Thank
We'll
you.
be watching you on Sundays.
Appreciate it.
Right?
Yeah, thank you very much.
Coach, please say something.
Mr. President, we do appreciate from all of our players, and we were fortunate enough to bring 108 of our teammates and many of our support staff and administration to come here and visit you today. And what an honor. This is a little different setting than what I'm used to speaking in. Usually it's more locker room-like, but hard to believe a farm kid from Iowa is speaking in the White House. But we appreciate your letting us come visit, the hospitality we've experienced already, and next thing, let's get you out there for a game because I think it's one of a kind.
There you go.
Thank you, Coach.
Right on. Right on. Please, say something. Go ahead, Kevin.
Well, let me just say, again, on behalf of all of the people of North Dakota, Mr. President, thank you for acknowledging this incredible accomplishment. And yes, it's true, the folks in North Dakota, the folks in Bison Nation are not tired of winning, never will be tired of winning. But I just want you to know that this team really epitomizes the incredible culture of our great state. And we couldn't be better represented. In fact, as I often say about town, John Hoven and I and Kelly Armstrong, we're really big stuff, right? We get more street cred knowing these guys than being us. So thank you for everything.
Thank you very much.
This is our
President,
university
please.
president,
Yes,
Dean Rashawn.
absolutely. Dean, please.
Thank you, Mr. President. It is absolutely an honor to be here. It's an honor to have been affiliated with a team that set an NCAA record for winning 7 national championships. But what the real honor is the 100-some-odd young men we're standing with today, Mr. President. They are the best of the best, and I don't mean that just in an athletic sense. They are exceptional human beings, they're exceptional future leaders, and I have never been so proud to be affiliated with a team as I am this one. Thank you,
have
Mr.
done a
President.
fantastic job. Thank you very much. Thanks, Dean. Please, come on, Matt. Come here, Darius. How about Darius? We're going to watch Darius on Sunday, too.
Practice up, prep those NFL games, baby.
Yeah, we just want to thank you for having us here, Mr. President. It's been an honor to be here and, see the White House and experience this. It's something we'll never forget and be able to share with our family. So thank you.
Does he have big speed?
Oh, yeah.
Good I catch him? Good I catch him?
Major jets.
Way to go, man. Thanks. Thank you. Go eat up. Enjoy yourselves, everybody. Catherine, thank you very much. It's great.
Mr. President, you just cooperate with Mr. Nadler?
I cooperate all the time with everybody. And you know the beautiful thing? No collusion. It's all a hoax. You're going to learn about that as you grow older. It's a political hoax. There's no collusion. There's no anything. Folks, go and eat up. Eat up.